Hi, I'm Pete Werdela, and I'm the chair of the Christian Education Committee. My understanding of stewardship is, I think, the same as most people's, that it means giving our time, our effort, and our money to support the work of the church. I think it's very important that we remember that these things can feel like a burden superficially, and as part of our own spiritual growth, we need to develop the perspective not to see it that way. One thing that I always like to think of is the idea that the church, in all its history, has been like a beacon or a lighthouse in a world that would otherwise be very cold and dark. And from Christ onwards, so many people have given so much to bring the gospel down to us today. And now it falls to us to maintain that beacon here in the present and to carry it forward into future generations. And that means that it needs fuel, and that fuel is those things, our time, our effort, our resources that we can give. And I think of this, and it helps me to maintain a spirit of giving out of gratitude and not out of a sense of burdensome duty. A second point is, well, I'm a pretty introverted guy, and there's always a part of me when I'm asked to give my time that says, I think I'd really rather just sit on my comfy sofa. But I have to admit, every time that I've been asked to participate in anything for the church, I've always found it to be an extremely good use of my time, and it's left me feeling great. And I think that's one of those things where we feel like we're doing God a favor, and really, He's doing one for us. But I don't think He minds, because as we're told, God loves a cheerful giver. And the third thing that comes to mind for me is that ever since I came to First St. Paul's, I've been so impressed with the generosity and the dedication of the congregation here, and how welcoming everyone has been. There's so many people who set such a wonderful example, giving selflessly of their time, their energy, their teaching, everything that they have to give. And that's a really great inspiration and a really great motivation. It reminds us that we're all giving for the sake of being part of something larger than ourselves. So, thank you. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy out there, and I look forward to the day when we can all worship together, face to face, and safely once again.